All right, the importance of being proactive. This is one I could speak to anybody about at any age. It's coming. We're getting older. As a society, we're getting older. We're going to have 1/3 of America's population over 65 here shortly. 10,000 people a day qualify as seniors by turning 65, if you can imagine. So that's about 15 years out from when people typically start integrating home care or seeing a nurse's aide, but it's not too early to start thinking about it. And whether it's for long-term care insurance, or sort of planning your retirement, or expressing your wishes to your son and daughter, grandchildren, whoever it might be that might tend you, it's important to start now. It's important to think about it at the very least now and to have an agenda for the future. A lot of times we get a call in a stressful situation. There's a lot going on. Somebody's been hospitalized. Perhaps they're going to be discharged from the hospital after something episodic. Maybe it's a life-changing event. That's when we get the call. That's a difficult time for us to set up home care for you, because there's a lot more going on than just arranging to have unfortunately, a stranger going to your home to take care of mom or dad. There's insurance to be dealt with, there are assets to be looked at, there's finances to be considered. So we really try to compel people to look at the future, to look down the road a little bit. If your parents are in that range, if they're getting close to, say, 75 or 80 years old, now is the time to at least have a conversation about what their wishes would be as they get to the point where they're no longer able to live independently. That is coming, so there's no sense in not planning for it. There's really no better approach than a proactive approach. And if somebody's right there at the cusp, say they're at an age where they're starting to forget things, where maybe you're seeing that the clothes aren't being washed, that they're not eating well, they're not tending to their house as they would, things are being forgotten, maybe there's been something more dramatic than that, maybe there's been an accident, a driving accident for example, or a slip and fall. Now is the time to start integrating a caregiver, even if it's just 4 hours a week. We can help you organize their medical files, we can help you organize their medication list, even doing a full medical reconciliation, providing photo informatics, providing detailed reporting, and looking for medication risk factors. And these things are beneficial as you move forward and people age and progress through that process, because having a grasp of who their physician is and knowing that there's somebody behind them like us and our medical director and our clinical team to help communication means that these people, your loved ones, your parents or grandparents, can live a better quality of life.